Hey, hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at the new Indian Drummer by Lou Martinez by Lumbeat. Okay, so if you're familiar with Louis' apps, you'll know how this works. Follows the same workflow. You have your banks here, then you have your rhythms that are in each of the banks, and then you have the sound of the actual drums. Okay, so you can choose to lock these, or you can swap freely in between them. These are the drum kits here. And then we have all the rhythms in the Hindustani Tabla bank here. And there are a lot of rhythms in this app. And then you can choose from specific time signatures. Your time signature you're set on will be highlighted at the top here next to the bank. It'll say 4/4, but we could change this to 5/4. And then it will populate the rhythm section with all the 5/4 or 6/4 patterns, or we can go back to 4/4 and choose this again. Okay, right. So also here you can randomize as well. You also have all the cool MIDI stuff that you usually have with Louis' apps. You can also export the MIDI and the audio as well, which is very cool. You still have your song mode here, so you can build up songs. And the new feature here, which is very interesting, is the Tanpora. So you'll see I'm in mixer view. We have edit, patterns, sounds, mixer, effects, our jam. Let's turn our jam intensity up just for fun for now. And again, our live pads. If you want to assign any rhythm or any thing to a live pad, you just literally long hold on that live pad and it will assign a particular rhythm to that pad. Anyway, mixer view, which is good for this. You'll see at the end here we have Tanpora, and this is our Tanpora. If I turn it on, now our Tanpora has nothing to do with our sound, so don't be confused. This is the sound of the different tablas and drums. The Tanpora is a Tanpora, and it will drone infinitely as long as it's switched on, whether the app is running or not. So it's a drone, like a drone. You can pan it left and right. You can tune it. But here above it is where you choose the key for it. So at the moment it's in C. We go to say a D. Say your track's in D. You can jam along. Or G flat. Or C. But bearing in mind it will just continually drone because that's what Tanporas do. And then you just switch it off there. Okay, so I guess now we're going to do a bit of a sound test. We're going to run through lots of the rhythms, lots of the sounds. I'm going to mute the microphone so you can hear what's going on with the app. Cool beans, let's go. So there you go. There you have it. Awesome stuff. So if you're clever with your keys and things, you can get your tablas, tune them here. Well, pick what you want here. Pick your rhythm. You can lock your rhythms up, of course, so they don't change when you change pattern. So yeah, but like I said, it's nice to jam around. It's nice to use the mixer view with this. But then again, you saw we easily populate the live pads. We can change how the jam intensity and things work. You know, I had jam intensity quite high, so it will fill a lot. And you can also see all these different, I mean, these shuffles are lovely, you know, brilliant, like brilliant. Smooth, man. Louis did an awful lot of work on this. It's a lot of study because, you know, the way that the rhythms are played and stuff like that. It's some mad skill. Seriously top skill. Anyway, you've got loads of banks of sounds as well, and in each bank you have tons of rhythms, and you can change out the entire sound. You might have noticed also that for each of the, like, if we look at our mixer, for instance. For each of our, apart from the tempora, of course, because the tempora is tempora, but for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can go to sounds here. And for the 4 drums, like, look, we'll do it again. Look, for these first 4 drums, you can change out the sounds by going to sounds and changing either or. So you can just mix and match for whatever you want, really. It's very cool. It's very cool. It's very clever. It's very Louis. I don't know what to say. It's great. It's not AUV3, it's Interapp audio, but all his apps are Interapp audio. So, but like I said, you can export your MIDI, you can export your audio. You're good to go. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today and watching while we took a look, mainly a listen to Indian drummer, because you'll probably already be familiar with how Louis' apps work. Anyway, thank you very, very much. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, please consider becoming a Patreon. It'll only cost you $1 a month, and we have loads of cool and lots of free stuff and things going on over there all the time. So, okay, bless you all, and I will see you later. Ta-ra.